Alright, hey there everyone, and I should be live obviously. And welcome to me streaming some Elden Ring just for fun. Because for this stream, nothing in particular. Just, honestly, just grabbing some stuff and some items while, obviously, since I'm streaming this, also having PvP turned on. And the first thing we are going to be doing is getting the Dectus medallion. For these paths to the Halic tree, because there is one shield that I actually want to obtain. The grinding for that shield I will do off screen because I want to, and that might take a while, unless you guys want to see that. And yeah, again, just some random shit with PvP turned on. And this isn't the build that I'm going to be going for my final playthrough. This is just a random build that I threw together and kind of cosplaying as one of Mesmer's Fire Knights. Right, so let's get the first half of the Dectus medallion here. Also, let's first turn on multiplayer. It would be funny if I get invaded by someone right as I am near those crabs. And yes, the first two incantations that I have selected are quite literally buffs, which are Bestial Vitality and Golden Vow. I remember this one time where I was streaming this, and we had an invader who unfortunately spawned in the poison swamp and died to poison before they could ever get to me. Which I still feel kind of bad for. Also, let's grab this side of grace while we're here. Oh boy. That's a grab. Funny how the heavy attack is literally just a poke. Obviously, I am kind of like a hybrid class here with, like, some casting ability, you know? Also, we should be able to pick up another larval tier while we're here. Double kill. Let me just yoink this. I will actually show you guys like a way to cheese this one boss, where you need to defeat to get the other half of the Dectus medallion to get to the Halic tree. Because it's hilariously funny how you cheese that. Plus, I also first have to go through the entire castle. Damn you, Perfuma. Oh, I'm heavy rolling, I just realized. Whoops. And that's my dog being a dipshit. Hang on. Yeah, I'm heavy rolling. All because of the shield. Since we're here, we might as well defeat that boss.
Please no, dear me. We are Albinorics. Your merciless brutes. Let the curse take everything.
Now we're good. We're good. I didn't want to listen to that guy talking, so... All right. I accidentally did the Steel Vitality twice. I know there are dogs. Well, we have that first guy now. Oh, that first half now. Oh wow, a rune arc. Luckily, I already have the fast travel unlocked here. Oh boy. I mean, instead of this, let's see if I equip the Earth Tree Favor. If I can actually equip that shield. Nope, still in heavy, so I'm guessing I should equip this then. Because then I should be able to equip it and still be medium rolling. And yes, I already used this tower to duplicate one remembrance. Only this one though. Alright, in there I can't use the torrent. Really? I hate this thing. All right. Of course he fucking dodges. I saw that invader. They invaded probably inside the castle. Alright. And now it's just time waiting. Like, I know that they're probably inside the castle thinking, oh, I can just stay here and wait for them to die to the NPC here. Well, tough for them, because I'm staying out here since... And dead. And that's why I have the Great Sword of Damnation on my person. Oh, right. And there we have the second one. Luckily, these are a one-time kill. I like how they just jump like that when you cast something. That's one down. And that's the other one dead. Oh boy. And we have the next one. At least this guy's politer than the last one. Elden stars. Well, if you're gonna be like that. Oh, I have that one too. This is just funny. But I grabbed you with it. That's funny. I actually had an invader who was trying to get me with the great sword of damnation too. That was just funny. Alright, I have to take the long way around now first. Because I haven't unlocked the shortcut. Of course, that's out of range. I just hate that fucking bird, alright? At least they're friendly. At least they're friendly here. Well, they let me buff, so I'll let them buff. Thank you for being polite, at least. Like, at least they let me buff, so I let them buff. Oh, right. I should probably drink one of these. Alright, here we face the toughest enemy in the game. A banished knight that can fricking teleport behind you. And that guy is the most annoying of them here. And I can't reach him from here. Before the banished knight spawns in. I'm gonna need this. Like, I get at the start that this, if you're starting out, that this guy might be a lot, very tough to fight, because Banished Knight and teleporting. Also, the only reason why I have Death Lightning equipped is if I were to invade someone that, you know, that they would end up, that I can at least cast Death Blight on them if they're AFK. Whoops. We don't want that guy sounding the alarm. Because there's another one up ahead too that does that. Something was in front of it, so it unlocked from that thing. And this is an item I literally can't pick up. Because it got dropped by that one enemy that was hanging there. And it landed on something as it died. Well, first off, we're just here unlocking the shortcut. And yes, I'm going to show you guys how to cheese this one boss. Because, why the fuck not? First though, I need to go back all the way here to the front. Because I also need to pick up a bow. Just any old bow will do, actually. Oops. Actually, we do need to be here. We can Unequip the shield here temporarily. And the arrows that we need to... Oh. Those are poison bolts. Do I have any arrows? Oh wait, I do have arrows. Like, what the hell? Oh wait, these are bolts. Whoops, I need to be here. But we definitely need to make more of these. Honestly, any arrow will do, so... Blood loss would just be the better option. Oh, that stuff. Whoops. Well, guess we first need to... Never mind, I saw that. I was gonna say we need to teleport, but... Because we need to have a lot more arrows than that. I'm not gonna pop the physic until I see the enemy here. Because I have had people who just wait out all the buffs that I have. Oh great, we have a spammer immediately. I know what you're trying. Let's see if he falls for this one, though. Got ya! I mean, they started spamming immediately, so I'm not bowing to them. Actually... I can't believe I'm saying this, but we actually need to go here to Limgrave and get some goats. So that we can make blood loss arrows. And to make it a little bit more fun, obviously, we'll turn on multiplayer too. Sorry about this, by the way. I thought I had a lot more of this stuff. Alright. We specifically need thin beast bones anyway. And killing all these goats is the easiest way. Repeatedly, too. And I see we're being invaded. Didn't take long, now did it? All right. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I was gonna lose that one. Again, I'm more of a hybrid with Faith and or caster kind of here. But honestly, that one fireball there was a accident. Didn't mean to. I mean, all we need are essentially the thin beast bones these guys drop, and if this guy could... chasing goats. Who would have thought? Well, some stuff is here. Let's kill those couple over there. Alright, now let's see how many more of those arrows we can make. I mean, if we had a couple more, we could make some poison arrows too. Seeing as we're probably not going to have enough for... since we probably can't carry enough of the blood arrows anyway. Should be some goats over here still too. Alright. We can make one set of poison arrows. Oh, I had some fletched poison arrows too. Whoops. I mean, hey, now we can at least give it a shot with that, with cheesing that boss. Honestly, it's funny that you can cheese that boss like that, or this boss like that. Yeah, actually, also due to some stuff that happened, I wasn't able to do any real streaming. Well, not streaming. Any real. I couldn't really make a video or anything like that because of certain stuff and not having enough time for it. After I did said stuff, can I? Nope. I cannot. Take that, birdie. I thank you for your contribution of fledged arrow of feathers. The fact that I didn't die from that fall, by the way. Well, he teleported back up. Banished night down, I repeat, banished night down. Alright, so from here you can actually cheese the boss. Damn it. You just have to position yourself. Fuck. And not fall off like a dumbass. I have to defeat that banished knight again. But essentially, you can just stand in that area on top of the wall and aim through a hole and kill the boss that way. If you have enough arrows. But we could also just lower his health by a lot and then go and challenge him. You know? All right. Well, there go all my runes. Oh well. That's why these banished knights are annoying to fight, because they have the ability to teleport just out of range. And let's just say there is a reason why I have PvP turned off. But yeah, that's literally the reason why I have PvP turned off, because having to deal with an invader while you're fighting one of these banished knights would be really annoying. And considering that the last guy just immediately started spamming ranged magic the moment he saw us, and thought, oh, they're out in the open and can't dodge anyway. Oh well. No big loss, honestly. Oh shit. God. Seriously. Having to deal with that and an invader, that's why I have PvP turned off. Like, the entire time I was fighting those wolves, he just doesn't teleport up. The moment I think, oh, maybe he's staying down there, he teleports right behind me. Funny how he only then decides to teleport. Oh boy. Ooh. I mean, hey, it's not like I can lose any large amount of runes anymore. Hey, look, I got his halberd. Alright. Try ranged battle. Right. Because the message is there, I can't switch. All right. Oh. We kind of have to find him first, you know? Come on. I mean, we could just fight him the natural way. I don't want to jump down there again. I mean, you just have to find him properly like that, you know? Anyway. But that's how you can cheese that boss, essentially. If you find him with the arrows, you can just keep pelting him with arrows until he's dead. Oh, fuck off. Of course the fucker hyper focuses on me immediately. Like, and why was I fat rolling there? I thought I unequipped the fucking bow. Oh well. Oh, I wasn't fat rolling. Oh boy. They have until I get to the boss. Send that back down immediately. Buff the ladies immediately with Golden Vow. And of course now the guy comes from behind. You know, I think we don't need to buff those ladies at all. It's not like they do what they're supposed to there. Oh boy. Oh right, I don't need to, since I put the elevator back down already. Going back up. Only one of the ladies got buffed. Veterans prosthesis. And now we can make our way through the Halic to get to the Halic tray. I mean, hey, we could get another Somber Smithing Stone there, which I actually do need for a weapon that I want to use for that one playthrough. That I'm gonna do in one stream from start to finish. So that's gonna be a few hours stream. Once I get to it. Oh boy. But again, before I do that playthrough, there are just a few things that I want to get. Which sadly also entails that I need to fight Melania again to do Millicent's quest line. Hoist secret medallion. Because I want the rotten winged insignia. Because once I finish that run that I'm planning, I'm also planning to, after that, just overlevel the character. Maybe in the meantime, while I do the, before I do that, maybe I'll do like a PvP stream or something to get some more runes and stuff. Beast Eye Quivers. There's a squid monster up there, obviously. I mean, why not? Fuckers. For all that I need, I just need to go straight up. I am being invaded right now. Oh wait, huh? Alright then. For some reason it wasn't allowing me to... oh right, because I'm in a cave. Whoops. My bad. Multiplayer is still... yeah, it is still on. God damn it. Fucking lightning balls. I also got turned around there because of the fucking marker that I still have up. So we need to head around here because this is where that fog will actually stop appearing. Plus we'll get an invader, an NPC invader who will, upon defeat, drop a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. And screw the Albinorics, honestly. It's gonna forcibly dismount us in a sec. Madness. All right. And now we just need to head here, do the puzzle thing here to get to the place we need to be. Now we just first need to find the fucking site of grace. All right. All right. God damn, right before I could attack her. Fuck off. Because of course that has to be a running jump so they have perfect opportunity to hit you. Well, we lit one of them at least before dying. And it's at least the easiest one to actually light up. The other one, or that secondary one that we were going for there, is the most annoying and difficult to do out of the three. Simply because bullshit. Of course that hits me somehow. Oh, fuck off. And I'm dead. Because they're now going to continue firing at me, even though I'm all the way back here again. Ah, boy. Bitch. That's the second one lit, and the third one is back. Of course, it somehow still hits me. There should be 4 or so. I heard that. I fucking heard that. And that... Oh, there's the Black Knife Assassin right there. The one that's unkillable. Alright, so the last one is the one in there, I think. Fucking Albinoric. That's the last one, by the way. He was right there. He was right fucking there. Also, now we're just gonna jump down here. Pick up a secondary Black Knife Assassin armor set. And now the now the path should be freed, so we can go through. Oh boy. And from this point on, I'll be turning on multiplayer again. Yeah, you honestly may want to kill these guys. Alright, that's a new one. That's a weapon I haven't picked up before, apparently. Like, I have the smaller version, but that's the bigger version. Oh shit. Of course, he's abusing it immediately. Fricking asshole. But valid tactic. Still though, frickin' asshole. Also, the fact that that fucking ant grabbed me there. Alright. Rest at grace, of course. Of course. I know he's down there. Well, now I have to kill all those enemies again. Take that, bitch. Fuck off! Of course he pushes me into those fuckers. And it's great that I fucking used the wrong fucking item there. I don't think we get anything from that. All right. Of course. Oh look, all of a sudden there's one more of those fuckers here. It was probably gonna be the cause of me dying here. That is bullshit. Fuck off, of course. Honestly, I hate going through this area. Of course, all the way back here, because that was before the site of grace. And you also have those things constantly changing their moveset. Oh boy. All right. Now that I should respawn right there. Oh, fuck off, of course. Hi. At least we know we can put Scarlet Rot on that frickin' bitch. Other way. And we have to defeat that fucking enemy. We have to defeat that boss to continue anyway. Huh? Wait, why isn't my... Hang on, let me just refresh this real quick. Alright. Why should I fight Poke to the death? In all likelihood, Poke is probably more fit than me. Although I am a tad bigger than him. Summoning butterflies. Is she rotted? Yeah, she is. Yeah. And dead. Alright, now I can read the comment. I mean, technically I'm only half German, but I'm not... I don't know actually, but it's not a usual occurrence to from what I know. I don't know if Germans fight each other constantly. I do know they like to fight if you insult their football club, but I don't play football or don't even like it all that much, so that ain't happening. What a view of the ocean. Yeah, it's most likely Russians. I mean, hey, just look at the current situation over there in Ukraine, and that'll tell you more than enough. If I, besides gaming, have any other hobbies? Well, yeah. I mean, I do like to do the occasional animating thing on my computer and stuff. It's just, it takes a lot of time to do. If you make it from scratch, anyway. But, yeah, I like to do a little bit of animating, which is why you have MMD stuff on my channel as well. And honestly, animals. I have a weird thing with animals. Like, animals warm up to me really quickly. I just find it funny. Yeah. That's all too true. Like giving them weapons and then immediately saying, we're giving you these weapons for show, you're not allowed to use them. And then immediately backpedaling once that goes public. Like, oh shit, yeah, you know, never mind, you can use these weapons now. This guy does not like fire, I feel like. Uh-oh. Fatality. At least the next set of grace is right here. Let's make sure that I actually respawn at this grace. And let's turn that on. Also, let me drink something real quick. Ah. Pardon? Suicide bomber. He's like, you killed my friend. Boom. There's actually one shield that I want to get, but you can sadly only get it from one enemy, even though other people or other enemies do have the weapon, but they just don't drop it. Also, I saw that I was being invaded there. And they're just immediately going for that, so... Just immediately spamming the Ash of War. I don't know much about politics either. Yeah, I have the DLC. I mean, hell, if I had this armor on and I didn't have the DLC, apparently that would soft lock the game to where it says, yeah, you first need to buy the DLC, because this entire armor set, including the weapon currently, is from the DLC. Whoops, why did I rest there? But yeah, I have the DLC. I'm just gonna run here. But the shield that I want to get in this area is only dropped by a single enemy, which is very annoying. Hang on. Let me just do that. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm not familiar with the game of... Well, the weapon, or the shield in this case, is not a guaranteed drop. It's like you have a chance of having it dropped, but normally if you see enemies in the game with certain weapons and stuff, they'll have a chance of dropping it. But if you want this shield, there's only one enemy in the entire game that drops it, which is beyond annoying, and he has a low drop chance too. Yeah, that's too high. Oh shit, I remember this bit. That's the shield, by the way. It's just the other enemies don't drop it. Fuck. Like, I want to get that shield that enemy is using, but this isn't even the enemy that drops it, even though he has it. But luckily there are, like, talismans or pieces of armor that increase the amount of runes one gets. Like there is this silver scarab talisman that you can equip that increases the discovery rate, so increases the drop chance of items. Alright. Oh, come on, before I get Scarlet Rotted. Yes. Oh. Shit. Almost. And it should be just through here. Hang on, let me read that comment. I mean, I don't know actually. I just want to get that shield. I just want to get that shield because it looks nice. Which is also why it sucks that it is a very low drop rate and only one enemy drops it. And it would be a shield that is that would aesthetically, or in the terms of the way, or at least in the way that it looks, it would look good if you want to go for like a paladin build, you know? Or if you want to look like a paladin and stuff. So the enemy that I'm talking about spawn is like somewhere down there. What? Yeah, you can't save it like you can't save this game like that. You literally have to be. You have to have a site of grace nearby where you can rest at, and that respawns the enemy. Like the enemy I'm talking about is literally right there, right down there in the corner. And we're most likely not gonna get it if we drop down here now. I mean, not really. I mean, I can just drop down here. But that's the enemy that drops it. The only enemy in the game that drops the shield. Just in case. Where's that thing? Do I actually have a... Nah, I don't need to use that consumable item. He didn't drop anything. Damn it. Wait. Yeah, that was an... I think I accidentally recommended Poke the wrong thing. Because the video that I was talking about, that I was wanting to recommend to him, didn't... it wasn't anything like that. So I think I might have accidentally posted the wrong link. It's still funny though that Poke just immediately noped out. But seriously though, that was a complete accident. That I recommended him that, because that wasn't the video I was talking about. Oh right, I first have to rest. Funny enough, the hardest boss in the game is on the other side of that boss fog, or on the other side of that fog wall. And I do have to defeat that boss too. Oh boy. Time to do a bit of grinding. I should have actually equipped another type of helmet that also increases discovery rate. He healed himself too. Oh, he dropped something. He dropped his gauntlets. I mean, hey, I could still use the other armor pieces if I wanted to. But I think this is the one. Now, since I'm teleporting as well, it automatically respawns all the enemies, so I can just immediately turn around and do that. But before I go... This is gonna look really weird, by the way. But it's to maximize my discovery chances. Where is it? Because funny enough, certain armor pieces will actually buff or increase your stats with certain, or will increase certain stats. Or increase a certain type of magic or stuff like that. It may look god-awful, but it increases my discovery. Immediately sending that thing down. God damn it. He buffs it. He buffs his weapon with holy, I buff it with fire. Well, he dropped his sword. But, like the helmet that I was wearing before increases Fire Knight skills, which is one of the things that I had on my weapon, or which is one of the skills that I have on the weapon, so... And it's actually a ranged projectile that coats a weapon that already does fire damage in fire, increasing the fire damage. Sending that down immediately. And he dropped nothing. Yay, back and forth. I mean, I could try the boss, but I don't quite feel too suicidal yet. Honestly, with that first run that I did on the channel here, the fact that we had quite literally the guy helping us with that particular boss, that was awesome. You know, the one that quite literally spawned the meme, "Let me solo her." And message was appraised. Oh dear. How dare you shield bash me? Then burn, bitch! And he dropped nothing again. But yeah, like having literally the guy, that guy help us. All right, bye, Sway. For some reason, I thought you were Croc. Oh well. Anyway, see ya. And you know what's even funnier? I want 2 of those shields. A nice try with that ranged projectile. And he dropped nothing. Actually, for how long have I been streaming right now? 2 hours. Guess I'll try fighting Melania. Whoops, wrong button. Oh boy. Should I see if other people could help? Just one person. And they just have balls. Oh wait, I still have them equipped. Never mind. Switch that to the buffs. I mean, hey, we might as well watch the cutscene. I'm probably not gonna defeat this boss in the first try. But defeating this boss is something that I have to do to get the Rotten Winged Sword insignia.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake, as I awaited his return.
That looked incredibly painful. To attach that arm.
Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
There's one guy who would beg to differ. And that guy definitely isn't me. Ladies, if you could. Blender! Wait, they actually got her to half health. Or of past half health. That would have been funny if we, that would have been funny if we actually got pulled into the cutscene for the second phase there. Oh, is it? Unable to summon cooperator. Wow. And now there are none. Oh well. At least now we don't spawn immediately back here. Why can't I summon? What the fuck? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What the hell? I don't have I didn't have multiplayer turned on. Why the hell couldn't I summon? That's bull. That is bullshit. Why? Just because I checked if there were other players that could help? And just one summoning sign. See, now I can summon all of a sudden. The fact that she recovers HP while attacking, you know? So blood loss isn't really going to help there. Why? Why not, honestly? Man, no one's summoning that guy, huh? Oh, frick off, of course. I mean, hey, having help would be nice. And look, now there are no summoning signs. We haven't gotten her to second phase yet, though. Again, only one. And it's a wizard. Okay, it's a hail new for me, dog. No, I'm not gonna try and tank every hit for the wizard. Still the wizard. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buff beforehand. Sorry. Sorry about that one. I mean, I don't necessarily need to beat her. It's just I need to beat her for a quest line for later. But that whole thing I'm gonna do off screen. Actually, can I use heal from afar? Ooh, I can. Hmm. I mean, why not? Alright, since I'm using the Mimic tier, I can equip that one item too. Oh, fuck you, bitch. And that instantly killed me. That instantly fucking killed me. Fuck off. Of course that shit insta-kills. If it's only the wizard still. Someone who's basically naked. Why did my character turn around there? And that's second phase. So heal from afar doesn't do what it says. Because it's supposed to heal. Guess it doesn't work on the Mimic tier. Guess the whole heal from afar doesn't work on the mimic tier. Let's have a look. It's either the completely naked person, or it's that one wizard. Huh. Someone new. I mean, hey, I'm allowed to check, right? Buff beforehand. At least that one beforehand. Never mind. I was a little bit too early with that. Well, there goes my mimic tier. And she knocks. Now she can knock me out of it. God damn it. Well, only one time we got her to phase 2. And that was by fluke. Nope. Why did I have this equipped? I thought I had the other one equipped. Why not? 5 levels in faith with that talisman. I know I don't have any that I can use. Second phase. Figures. I'm dead. It'd be funny if you could Scarlet Rot her. You know, that would just be funny. Really? Half-naked wizard dude. I mean, I could just wait here for a while until 2 people are there that would be willing to try and help me. But it's just 1 summoning sign every time. Seriously, it's just 1 summoning sign every single time. The one time we had 2, both of them said, when I tried to summon both of those, they literally just said, yeah, no, unable to summon. Like, fucking hell. Just that one dude. I mean, it is Melania, so... Nope, 2. I mean, hey, 2, so why not? Do I have those things unequipped? Yeah. Oh, of course it says unable to summon cooperator. Fucking hell. Well, shit. Is he... If he fucks off in the middle of the fight... Half naked dude for the win, I guess. Oh. Hi. Half naked wizard man. Damn it. Hi. Hi, the rare deer. Oh man, the fact that that one guy just said, just was, we could summon that guy, and then a few seconds later it says unable to summon. Like that was the annoying thing. And then there's only one summon sign. I mean, I got better. I got better, that's why there's no daddy voice. God damn it. I mean, I don't feel like getting sick again. Potentially. Potentially. Well, that's one summon sign instantly disappeared. Let me guess. Half naked wizard dude. Again, I would prefer to have two people to help me and not just one. Well, I would go for just one if it's one very specific other player. Just the one summon sign. Oh, whoops. I mean, hey, for me, YouTube is just a hobby. And something to do to pass the time. It is tempting, but no. Also, was he actually using dual Rivers of Blood? The name of that katana, by the way. Just no. I'm gonna want to be the only guy who casts fire. Hang on. And they knocked me out of it. I accidentally casted it twice. Didn't mean to. Get off of my clone. Second phase. I'll read that line of text, that comment in a sec. Once I'm dead here. Mimic Tear, you're a great help and a great contribution to the fight. Instantly dying in the second phase. And the fact that you can just knock me out of it is great. God damn it. Well, now I can read the text. And you'll have, right. Well, it's not exactly a pee-pee laser there. If I can survive in the Elden Ring world? Fuck no. I would not be able to survive. And just the one person. I mean, there are other factors, like the whole madness thing and everything trying to kill you. Right, let me just get that ready. I'm also just buffing my Mimic Tear here. Yes, then to death. And then I was out of FP. Best to stay away from that one. God damn it. Alright. No, I did not play God of War. And I'd honestly, to be fair, I don't really like that game series. It does look fun though, it's just not my kind of thing. Oh, oh. Oh, 4. Summoning talk. Unable to summon. Will we get some competent players here? That would be great. Please don't say it's unable to summon. Come on. We summoned 2 guys. Alright. Now the other guy still. There.
Hey!
All right. Come on. I didn't mean to cast that again. I'm dead. And that's how I died. I think Elden Ring still gets updates. I think Elden Ring still gets updates. Unable to summon Cooperator immediately. Wow. That's 1. And that's 2. All right. Oh, wow. Wait, I think her health bar glitched. I think her health bar glitched.
Your strength.
Oh my god, we killed her because of a glitch. Holy shit.
Of a true lord.
Holy shit, we killed her because of a glitch.
Oh, dearest Mikola, my brother. I'm sorry.
Like, wow.
Finally met my match.
Holy shit, I need to clip that. That was an accidental glitch. Like, the moment she transitioned into second phase, she got poise broken, and one of the people helping me actually hit that critical attack, and somehow that caused her health bar to stay at, like, I think 1 HP, or to where she's one hit away from death. Like, what the fuck happened there? Because that's the only way I can explain it. Like, somehow, because of that critical hit, seriously, because of that critical hit at that point caused the health bar to glitch out. Like, goddamn. All right. Now there's only one thing that would make it even better. Let me just re-equip those things real quick. Like, holy shit. Seriously, though. Just holy fucking shit. There's only one thing that would make this even better is if I now immediately get that shield for the first time. Like, wow. Just wow. Just wow. Well, he immediately dropped something. Is it what I want? Oh, great. Just great. That makes it great. Halictree Crest Great Shield. I'm happy. So very happy. Like, holy shit. That made it infinitely better. Oh. Not only did we defeat Melania, but through an accidental glitch, but I got the shield, the first of those shields that I wanted. That's just great. Well, I can't end it any better, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours at this point, so that's why I'm ending it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making and or streaming. And of course, feel free to check out some of my other stuff. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Wrong button.